Hello, my darling. How are you feeling right now? That's happened again. Did you have a panic attack? Well, even if not, being so scared is always exhausting. Whether it's a full-blown attack or not. Is there anything you'd like to talk about in regards to this? I have an open ear. You know, I never mind listening. And it's important to voice your worries. Or whatever is on your mind in general. So, what have you been thinking? A question? Of course, what is it? What? No, darling. You're not silly at all for feeling this way. While your fears may be, quote-unquote, illogical in nature, it's not senseless in that sense. Your brain is ill. It's normal to feel this way. Well, you know what I mean. You don't need to be ashamed of your thoughts and feelings. And I know that it's hard to constantly have to remind yourself that you're not being weird and that your feelings aren't valid. I know that there's some people out there who just don't understand, and because they don't, they might talk about this kind of thing differently. They don't get anxiety, and they feel that because to them something seems irrational or illogical, that just telling you that it's not such a big deal and you just gotta calm down is a sensible and empathetic response. That's just crazy. They might not mean any harm, but they do, obviously. But you can't let those comments get to you. They don't know what it feels like. And they're lucky to. But if they miss the empathy to even attempt to understand what you go through, how is their opinion even worth anything? It's so easy to dismiss other people's feelings. It's so easy to just make your way of living and thinking the right one, without having to acknowledge that other people live different lives and have different struggles. The fact that other people might struggle with things that are easy for them. It's so strange how people can't acknowledge individuality. How they seem to lack the cognitive ability to deduce that if there are specific things that they may struggle with that other people don't, that it can't be the other way around too. Very strange, don't you think? But you shouldn't worry about any of that at all. You just focus on yourself and your needs. And remember that when you meet other people who might be struggling with a thing that you find very simple and easy, you just have to keep an open mind. Because you've been in the same situation before, except different. But I know you'll do just fine with that. You are a very, very lovely individual. And the things you struggle with teach you a little bit more every time. Even though that's obviously not worth the trouble they bring. I'm not meant to diminish the struggles you go through and make them seem harmless or even good. But sometimes it can be helpful to try and see the few perks that a bad thing might have. And if you notice that doesn't actually help, then you can always still say, this is a shitty situation to be in, and I don't deserve to be in it. I don't deserve to struggle with this. But I know I'll be okay in the end. Because you will be. And I'm here for you.